Hey guys, it's Mel. Just have another Destash. I'm trying to get organized in here as I've been mentioning in my videos. So I'm changing some things up. So let's get started. Just like my other Destashes, this is going to be via PayPal gift. If you're interested, please email me at madebymelcrafts at hotmail.com. Sorry, madebymelcrafts at hotmail.com. And I'm going to go and order, and then if I message you back and say it's available, I'll tell you where to send the payment via PayPal gift, friends and family. If anybody has any questions, let me know. These are all these prices are quoted for US shipping at this time. So anybody has any questions, let me know. So first up, it's going to be, this is how I would store my stamps before, but I've kind of grown larger and I'm kind of changing things up, but it's still a good way to store your stamps. So what's going to come in here is these 4 binders. There's 3 plus an extra one, so you could expand even further. And the 3 of them, besides the one that I said was new, they have a bunch of pockets in there. I'm going to send them with it too. And I'll basically just show you, and you can fit a lot in here. So I'll leave this on there, but you can take it off, and if you decide to put something different in there. But I have mine labeled, and I also had them labeled on the spine, which I'm going to take this off. It's just on with washi tape and a post-it, so it comes off easily. And then you can even, like I have them here, that's how I had them stored. You can store them any way you want, but they're easiest to me that way on my craft desk, and I can grab them. And then they have this little clear pocket on the inside, and they're really like, they're all different patterns. Like, whoops, I just dropped that one. So here's this one. It's a blue one, and then this one's a pretty pink one. And they're like designer little albums. And then this one's like this pattern, and that one's full. I have to empty them. So they obviously won't come with these stamps, but I kind of just did this so I can show you, so you can get a better picture of what I'm talking about. So you'll get all 4. And let's see. So on the inside here, there's this clear pocket that you might not be able to see. And I'm going to take this stuff out of here, obviously. But you see, even the inside's like decorated with the polka dots. And it's like that wipeable vinyl. But that's just an image I had in there. But I have these little clear pages. And I would take them out of the bags. I just didn't even take them. Like, see how my stamps are even still in their original bag. But this one I had the My Creative Time ones in here. So this is how I stored them. So when I'm looking for one, I would just quick flip through, and I could easily see a place that I just know where they are, and I can put them back, see what I have, read what sentiments I wanted, and, you know, kind of go from there. So I'm going to leave all these inserts that are the ones that are already in there for you if you would like to have them, so then they're all set for you to just slide your stamp sets in there. But obviously they're not going to come with all the stamps. So you're going to get 1, 2, and they can hold quite a bit in each of these. So you're going to get 4 of these, and like I said, one of them's completely, you know, for you to add on to. Whoops, so there's the inside of one. So that one I didn't even fill up yet, but the rest were filled up. So for $43 shipped, you can get all these with the inserts. Again, the stamps aren't included, and I'll take this off. So $43 shipped in the US. I'll ship those, and that's like you're kind of already set, and you just slide your stamps right in. So if you're interested in those, just say stamp binder lot, and that's that. And then next, let me just move these out of the way. Whoops, I'm dropping everything. Then I have this washi tape holder. It's actually 2 stackable ones. That's going to be $25 shipped, and just so I have one on here to show you. There is a little dowel that you can fill a whole row here and a whole row at the bottom. And then it also has this little, like, you know, when you cut foil, like a little thing, you can even pull the tape like this and have them all ready so that you can just rip them off at your disposal when you're ready for them. So that's going to be $25 shipped in the US. I'll put it in one of them flat rate envelopes because that's kind of big. Then this is from my other Destash, but I'm going to delete that video because I sold all the paper pads, so thank you for that. But this is a Distress It All V2. This is the Donna Salazar. So this and the cord, this is rather heavy, but this is a great thing to do distressing on your cards, for your layers, on your scrapbooking things, mini albums, anything that you're going to distress. So, and this is automatic, so you don't have to keep, you know, doing it by hand. So it comes with the plug and this, and I may have the box, so if I can fit the box in the thing, I'll put in there. If not, I may not, but this will probably have to go flat rate because it's so heavy with the cord. So this is going to be $35 shipped. If anybody's interested, that's the Distress It All machine. It's a great little tool. I'm just not using these things enough. Next is this stamp, make your own stamp set, and right now I have it set in there that says Love Mel. So I want to stamp a card, and this allows you, and it comes with this here. Let's see if I can open it one-handed, and as you can see, it gives you tons and tons of the little stamps, so you can line them up, and there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 4 rows on here that you can, 4? Yeah, 4 rows that you can make it say whatever you want, or your business name, or whatever. And then it comes with all these that you can break them down and have it say whatever you like. Even, is there numbers? Yep, there's numbers in there too. And then there's a bunch of blank spaces as well. So this is going to be 20 shipped. If anybody's interested, just say personalized stamp. So you'll get the stamp and then all the little letters in there. So 20 shipped for that one. And then we have, let me show you, sorry, I'm gotta pick something up. Okay, and then I have this Close to My Heart. This is retired. This is a great little stapler. And it is a pivoting stapler that you can staple all around. So you can, it turns all the way around this way. So you can staple at an angle, you know, staple all the way you want, and it turns all the way around. Takes regular staples by Close to My Heart, and that's 27 shipped. So that includes shipping. So just say Close to My Heart thing there. And then last but not least, I have a die and stamp lot. So let me just clear my stamp binders out of the way so you can see. Okay, so this is a punch, stamp, and die lot. So first you're going to get this, I think this was, yeah, Fiskars, and it's the pinwheel punch, and you can create things like this. I brought this as a card that I made. It makes the little pinwheel, so it punches out this shape, and you just fold one of each corner around, and you can put either a button, a brad, a little, this is a hole punch dot, so anything of your choice, a little jewel in the middle to be your little pinwheel. So this was just a card that I made. I'm trying to open it so I can show you better. So there's that there. So this punch makes these little pinwheels here. So they're just cute. They're really cute, and they're 3-day, great for summer layouts or cards. So you're going to get that punch. You're going to get this My Creative Time baby stamp, and it is called Because You're Special. So that's that there. It says a baby has a special way of adding joy to every day. It was love at first sight. A family is made with love, and you are a gift. And it shows this little girl holding a little baby, which could be a boy or a girl. That, then you're going to get these 2 Wild Rose Studios, and I think this fits in, I don't know if it's 1 inch or one of the circle punches that I had. This one's a Christmas one, this one's a birthday one. They have some like ink staining on them, but it doesn't affect them any. But these are all birthday, celebrate, you know, eat candles and cake. I mean, not eat candles, but whatever this says. What's it say? Candles and cake. Not eat candles. And then this one's a Christmas version. So you're going to get those 3 stamp sets. You're also going to get this pumpkin. Dynamics I never used. 3 different size pumpkin die. And then also this this little, it's a good size, there's the size of my hand, a little shaped die from Dynamics. So you got 1, 2 dies, 3 stamps, and this punch is going to be 50 shipped in the US. And if you're interested in that, just say stamp and die lot, so that's 50 shipped. And then last but not least, this is not going to look like much, but this is the My Creative Time lollipop die. So this is going to be, I guess to include the shipping, we're going to do 20 shipped. This is the My Creative Time lollipop die, and then it cuts out this die and it's stitched, and then you could tie the 2 ribbons in and, you know, add make little lollipop treats out of pattern paper, solid paper, embossed paper, glitter paper, anything you choose. But this is a really cute little die here, but it's pretty big. There's the size of my hand. So this die is going to be 20 shipped. So just say MCT, which is My Creative Time. You could just say lollipop die. I don't know what you mean. So that's 20 shipped in the US. So if you're interested in any of these items, please let me know. Or if you're interested in the stamp storage binders, let me know. And I will try to mark everything sold as I always do. I try to mark them sold just so when people are watching the video and just so you can see what's left and what's still available. So I'll mark what's sold, and then anything else is still available. I try to keep up on that. So, and I'm also going to list these things on the scrapyard and a couple other places as well, so to try to get rid of them as soon as possible. So anybody's interested, let me know, and I will get back to you if they are still available. And thanks for watching. Bye.